Hi guys, and welcome back to our Basic Bisaya channel. My name's Gary.
My name is Reancy.
And in today's video, we're going to talk about time expressions.
These are adverbs of time that are frequently used in Bisaya conversation.
So let's start right now. So the first time expression we have for you today is tomorrow, which is
Ugma.
Let's take a look at an example sentence of how we use ugma.
Moadto ko sa Davao ugma.
Which means in English, I will go to Davao tomorrow. So breaking down that sentence, we have moadto.
Will go.
This is in the future tense and the prefix is mu, mu. Adto is the root word which means go.
Ko is I or me in English, and it's a short form for the word ako, which means basically I or me.
The word sa in this example means to.
Davao is a place in the southern Philippines.
And the word ugma obviously means tomorrow.
Moadto ko sa Davao ugma.
I will go to Davao tomorrow. We also have a video for 59 verbs in Bisaya, which we'll link to in the description below. So check that one out as well, guys, to learn some verbs. Our next time expression is yesterday. So how do we say that one?
Gahapon.
Yesterday is gahapon. Let's put that in an example sentence for you.
Nikaon ang bata og saging gahapon.
Translating that sentence into English, it means the child ate a banana yesterday. So now let's dissect that sentence to break it down for you.
Nikaon means ate, which is in a past tense. The prefix used is ni, and the root word is kaon, which means eat in English.
Ang is a subject marker for the general noun, and bata is the word for child, which is the general noun.
Og is our subject marker for the object.
Saging is the word for banana, the object.
Gahapon means yesterday. Nikaon ang bata og saging gahapon.
The child ate a banana yesterday. Our third time expression for you today is now. So how do we say that one?
Karon.
So let's use karon in an example sentence now.
Maligo si Dudong karon.
Which means in English, Dudong will have a shower now. Breaking down that sentence, we have
Maligo, which means we'll have a shower. It comes from the root word ligo, which means shower or wash. So the prefix used is ma, and it's used as a future tense.
We have si, which is the subject marker for the personal noun. Dudong is the personal noun, that's the person's name. And obviously, karun is the word for now. So putting that together, we get
Maligo si Dudong karon.
Dudong will have a shower now.
Our fourth time adverb is later, which is
Unya.
let's put it on into a sentence. Magbasa ko og libro unya.
Translated, that means I will read a book later.
Magbasa means will read. It comes from the root word basa, which means read in English, and the prefix used is mag, which is in a future tense.
Ko is the short form for ako, and that obviously means I or me. Ug is an object marker in the sentence. We have libro, which is the word for book, the object, and unya is the word for later. So when we put that sentence together, we get
Magbasa ko og libro unya.
I will read a book later. If you're confused about how the prefixes are made in Bisaya, don't worry, we will cover this in a future video. For now, we're just focusing on the time expressions. Our fifth time expression for you is earlier or a while ago. So how do we say that one in Bisaya?
Ganina.
Earlier or a while ago is ganina. So let's put that one in a sentence.
Nagluto ko og pansit ganina.
I cooked pansit earlier. So breaking down that sentence, we get
Nagluto, which means cook. from the root word luto means cook. The prefix use is nag, which is in past tense.
Ko is I or me, and that's the short form of ako. And also, guys, we do have a video for pronouns, which will also link into the description, which will help you with your pronouns.
O is our object marker.
The word pancit is a Filipino noodle dish, and in this sentence it is the object.
Ganina means earlier.
So putting that sentence together, we get Nagluto ko og pancit ganina.
I cooked pancit earlier.
The sixth time adverb is early, which is
Sayu.
early is sayu. So let's put sayu in a sample sentence.
Sayu nahuman ang klase.
The class finished early. So breaking that sentence down, we get
Sayu, which means early.
nahuman is finished. The root word human means finish. And also there's a prefix there, which is na, and that's in the past tense.
Ang means the in English, and this is a subject marker for general noun. And our general noun, klase, which means class in English.
So putting that sentence together, we get
Sayu nahuman ang klase.
the class finished early,
So a seventh time adverb is long before.
which in Bisaya is kaniadto.
So let's use it in a sentence. Kaniadto wala pa ko'y cellphone.
Long before, I didn't have a cell phone. Breaking down that sentence, we get
Kaniadto, which means long before.
wala pa means didn't have or nothing yet.
Wala literally means nothing, and pa, which means yet in Bisaya. Koy is a short form for ako, which means I or me.
And cell phone is self-explanatory. It's a cell phone. So when we put the words together, we get kaniadto wala pa ko'y cell phone.
Long before, I didn't have a cell phone.
Our next time expression is a long time or a long wait. So how do we say that one?
Dugay.
A long time or a long wait is dugay. So we're going to put that in a sentence now for you.
Dugay siya naghulat mahuman ang klase.
Which means he or she waited for a long time for the class to end. So when we break down that sentence, we have
Dugay, which means long time or a long wait.
siya or siya means he or she, and it's a personal pronoun.
Naghulat means waited, comes from the root word hulat, which means wait, and the prefix nag is set in the past tense. Mahuman means to end. The root word is human, which means end in English. The prefix use is ma, which is in the future tense.
Ang is the subject marker for the general noun, and klase is class.
Which is our general noun.
Putting this sentence together, we have
Dugay siya naghulat mahuman ang klase.
he or she waited for a long time for the class to end.
Our next time adverb is the word late.
Late in Bisaya is ulahi,
Let's take a look at the example. Ulahi nga niuli si Ana.
which translates to Anna went home late. So breaking the sentence down, we have ulahi, which is the word for late.
Nga is our linker for adverb and verb in this case. Our adverb of time use is late, which is ulahi in Bisaya, and our verb here is niuli, which means went home. So niuli means went home from the root word uli, which means go home, and the prefix use is ni, which is in past tense.
Si is the subject marker for the personal noun, and Anna is the name, which is the personal noun.
Putting it all together, we get
Ulahi nga ni uli si Anna.
Anna went home late.
Our 10th time phrase for you is later tonight, which is
Unyang gabi.
later tonight is unyang gabii. So let's put unyang gabii in a sentence,
Magpahulay siya unyang gabi.
which means he or she will rest later tonight. So breaking that sentence down, we get
Magpahulay, which means will rest. The root word is rest, which means pahulay. And the prefix use is mag, which makes it a future tense.
siya or siya is he or she in English. And unyang gabi means later tonight. Unya is later and gabi is tonight or evening. So when we put that sentence together, we get magpahulay siya unyang gabi.
He or she will rest later tonight.
Our last time phrase for you is the word for sometimes, which is
Usahay.
sometimes is usahay. So let's put usahay in a sentence for you now.
Masaag ko usahay sa merkado.
Which means I get lost sometimes in the market. So breaking that sentence down, we have
Masaag means get lost, and it comes from the root word saag, which means lost. The prefix use is ma, which makes it a future tense, but we use the masaag here as a prediction.
ko is again the short form for ako, meaning I or me. Usahay is the word for sometimes.
Sa is in the, and mercado means market.
So when we put that sentence together, we get
Masaag ko usahay sa merkado.
I get lost sometimes in the market. Now guys, time for a short quiz. What is the word for tomorrow?
Ugma.
The word for yesterday is
Gahapon.
how about the word for today or now?
Karun.
Moving on, we have the word later.
Unya.
What is the word for a while ago or earlier?
Ganina.
Can you remember what early is?
Sayu.
What's the word for long before?
Kaniadto.
What's the word for a long time or a long wait?
Dugay.
What's the word for late?
Ulahi.
If you want to say later tonight,
Unyang gabi.
if you want to use the word sometimes, we use.
Usahay.
That concludes our short quiz, guys. Please put your results in the comment section below. How well did you do?
So that wraps up our lessons for tied expressions. I hope you learned something today.
If you do enjoy our videos, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps out our channel. If you have any suggestions for us, put them in the comment section below, because we always read them.
Don't forget to click the links that we suggested earlier.
And as always, guys, have a great day.
See you in another video.